When you compare breast milk to formula, both provide nutrition for a baby that they need to grow and develop, but breast milk does contain special properties that help the baby both short-term and long-term. It's easy for a baby to digest and it protects them against different infections. In fact, babies who are breastfed do have a lower incidence of ear infections, infections in general, and also things like lung infections, respiratory illnesses, those sorts of things. Other benefits include less nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, admissions to the hospital, especially after the first year of life, and also sudden infant death syndrome. The risk of that is decreased when mothers breastfeed their babies. Other long-term benefits to your baby include a decreased risk for allergies, asthma, diabetes, and obesity later in life. And of course, there's benefits to a mom as well. It decreases your chance of developing certain cancers later in life, as well as having diabetes and postpartum depression. If you have any questions about whether or not breastfeeding is right for your baby, be sure to talk with your pediatrician and they can give you the best advice. Keep in mind though that there are times when formula feeding is the best thing because it's giving your baby the nutrition they need to grow. Sometimes, for one reason or another, breastfeeding isn't working out. It requires work, and in the beginning, if you're having a hard time, be sure to talk to a lactation specialist. If you've done everything you can and you're struggling with supply, or your baby doesn't latch properly, or some mothers make a good supply, but they make skim instead of whole milk and their baby isn't growing properly, the pediatrician recommends formula feeding, that's okay. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that your baby's growing and they're happy and healthy. If you have any other questions for me in the future, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms and recommend us to your friends and family too.